Hi, good morning. How are you doing? Hope you had a beautiful weekend. Well, hope your weekend is as good as mine because I really had a good weekend. I enjoyed myself. Well, today, as we always do it's entertainment news, and today I bring you so many interesting story. See, trust me, you're not going to even think about it or have an idea, but for the smart people out there, they might have one or two ideas about what we have to do today. I am Chong Ganamel Joseph, and then after this short break, we're going to kick up with the entertainment news. Welcome back. So, popular Nigerian singer, clergyman, who is not a clergyman, none other person but Banky W, has seemingly responded to the cheating allegation against him. You recall that within the weekend, the popular gist lover had insinuated that the singer is cheating on his wife, Adesua Etomi Willington, with his former signee, Niyola. But addressing the congregation at the Waterbrook Church in Lagos on Sunday, said the rumors were orchestrated by satanic elements who don't want his members to listen to his Sunday sermon, saying that the devil is a liar while assuring his congregations that God was in control. In his word, he said, the devil really didn't want you to hear this message. In fact, he didn't want us to enter into the series at all. Oh, there was an attack at the beginning, but here we are. But the devil is a liar and God is in control. Banky W also showed appreciation to his darling wife Adesua for supporting him during his struggles with an addiction. And he said that without her, he didn't even know where he would have been today or what his life would have turned out to be at all. But her presence in his life has actually helped him a lot to overcome that addiction that he has been battling with. He has battled with that addiction for a very long time, but her coming into his life has changed his story entirely. So he thanked God for her in his life, and then he said there is no how he would appreciate her even more. He said he didn't know how more he could appreciate her for all her effort and what she has done in her life. Of course, nobody will understand what that means to Banky W and his beautiful wife, but then we're sure they understand. And then people who have battled with addiction one way or the other might relate to how someone coming into your life to help you overcome that thing that has actually been a burden and a setback in your life. Well, that's that on Banky W and the whole saga of cheating or impregnating his signing Nini Yola, and he said it didn't happen. That was not it. That the intention, people's intention to pull him down didn't really get to him, because of course, as a pastor that he is, or let's say a clergyman, so they call him as he is, why would they relate that kind of story into his life? And he sees it like a way of trying to stop his congregation from listening to the sermon that he has. And he said it is all the plan of the devil. So that's that about the Banky W, Niyola Adesua saga. Burna Boy on Sunday night snagged the BET award, and then he has won the best international act this 2023 that a BET award that took place yesterday in Los Angeles, United States of America, defeating French singer Aya Nakamura, British superstars Ella Mai, Stormzy, and Central C, and his counterpart, what's her name? Arya Starr, to clinch the award. With his victory, Burna Boy extended his record as the most awarded person in the BET Awards. That's the best act category 4. It's not just the first time that Burna Boy has emerged the winner of that category, but then the fourth time. That is just wow. Burna Boy has won the award for 3 consecutive years in 2019, 2020, and 2021. Then with the latest update this 2023, he has bagged the Best International Award. Since the creation of the BET Awards, Best International Act in 2018, the category has been exclusively won by Nigerians, with Davido being the median winner. Rising Nigerian music star Terms won the Best International Act last year. Meanwhile, Nigerian singer Asake lost the Best New International Award to Cameroonian star Libianca last night. Terms shone at the BET 2023 Awards held Thursday night in Los Angeles. After losing 2 of her 3 nominees, Terms won the Best Collaboration Gong for the contributions on Future's Wait For You, which also featured Canadian rapper Drake. Wait For Me won the Best Melodic Rap Performance at the 2023 Grammys. The BET is now the second major award the song has won. At the #1 on the US Billboard Hot 100 chart last year, has won. It also won the Billboard Top 100 award last year. Earlier at the 2023 BET Award, Tems lost the Best Female R&B Pop Artist category to SZA and Viewers' Choice Awards to Beyonce. Similarly, Burna Boy lost the Best Male R&B Pop Artist to Chris Brown and Usher, and the Best Video Director to Tiana Taylor. Beyonce and SZA tie for most win at this year's BET Award, 3 each. So Beyonce and SZA won the major category of the award. They emerged like they're the ones that carried everything. Beyonce has always been a queen, and then she didn't want to just fall everybody's hand and say, okay, no. It's a battle, and then I have to push through. I have to fight it. I have to win that award. I deserve it. And then, well, she boomed, and then this is her award. And then she and SZA, of course, emerged the most winners of the whole BET Award. So they got 3 awards each. Davido has thrilled the audience with an electrifying performance at the 23rd BET Award last night. At the Microsoft Theater in Los Angeles, California, he performed a medley of his hit song Feel and Unavailable from his latest album Timeless. His performance made him the second Nigerian artist to perform at the culture's biggest night after Fireboy DML, who performed last year, riding on the waves of Peru. Earlier in a side interview with Nina Rohani, Davido discussed the explosive surge of Afrobeat in the USA. He said he feels good performing for the first time at the BTE Awards, expressing his excitement. He said, "It's big and amazing." Also remembering when he used to live in America as an African in Atlanta and in Alabama. For a while, he used to share African music, play songs for his American friends, and they loved it. So he always knew if the Afrobeat had the opportunity to be heard, eventually it will explode. And then boom, it happened. Sending a shout out to all the Afrobeat artists who has been killing it all this while, everybody putting in work, coming out, doing tours, and of course spreading the gospel of Afrobeat all around the world. You know, the Nigerian artists genuinely have they've made Nigerians so proud. Nigerian music, you know, years back nobody knew. Like, it's like, okay, we're not recognized. Nigerian songs are boring. Even Nigerians were having issues with some of the songs because some people lost hope All thanks to fans, supporters, people who always say, no, I've seen this with this artist. I know Burna Boy can do it. I know Davido can do it. I know Wizkid can do it. All those people that have positive mindset. But then at some point, it's as though that, okay, it's only Nigerians. When you go out there, you won't even listen to Nigerian songs and all that. But today, Afrobeat is international. We're making waves in the BET, making waves everywhere, the Grammys. And if you see, some of the big awards are really won by Nigerian artists. And then, so Nigerian music has been hitting it. It's global. People, fans, people, family, supporters, everywhere around the world are really supporting Nigerian artists. If of course Afrobeat is one interesting style of music that, trust me, you can't just help it, but you enjoy the vibes. I've not seen anybody that said, oh, I don't like Afrobeat is boring. Afrobeat is like this upliftment. It's a kind of song that will uplift your spirit even when you feel kind of, you know, let me just cite an instance with situation where you are like heartbroken. You know, most of the time, I know people that when they are going through heartbreak or something emotional, they want to now start listening to all those Celine Dion, all those music that would now make you all emotional, and then you're like, oh my God, you're crying and all that. But when it's Afrobeat, you know, it uplifts your spirit. And when you start hearing that hit, that song, the vibe, you're already forgetting about your sorrows and whatever it is that has happened to you. So, you know, Afrobeat is one song that, well, is a saver, is a lifesaver, especially when you're down. Sometimes you just need that song to just stretch your hands and your legs, to just uplift your spirit. Idris Abdulkarim, after his kidney transplant, in an interview, has expressed and appreciated his wife for being his backbone. Like, she's literally been his push this few times. You know, for a very long time, we've not seen Idris Abdulkarim. He has this nice song and nice energy, nice vibe. When you listen to his songs, he's making sense. He's the way he raps, you listen to him beat by beat, and you even put your emotions into what he is saying. And this period, he used a song to appreciate his wife for how she has been with him. It's a kidney transplant. That's a big deal. That's something that, oh, it would have cost him his life. Maybe he would have not been alive by now. So I just want you to listen to the song. Just listen to the words, what he is saying, and how probably he has given us a breakdown of what he has gone through these few times. So let's just have a look at the video.
At first, it was fear and anxiety when I was told my kidney was failing. I felt like my body had betrayed me, but I knew that I took it for granted, cause I wasn't going for regular checkup. Ignorance and carelessness, I messed up. Then I started thinking about my children and the thought of my beautiful loving wifey. She told me I must focus on dialysis and to seek Baba God for his mercy. She reached out to a couple of her good friends who had been through the same kidney problems. After so many different consultations, St. Nicholas Hospital was the destination. God bless Dr. Ebu Bamboye, who told us the best option was a kidney transplant. Then I asked if the hospital can get me a donor. Then they said that I had to bring my own donor from a brother, sister, or a family member. Then my wife said,
excuse me, Dr. Bamboye, can I be a donor to my caring husband?
Dr. Bamboye said, yes, you can. If you are both compatible, you can be a donor. I was so shocked, couldn't even say a word. With her sacrifice, she gave me a new hope to continue preaching the gospel and to speak as the voice of the voiceless. My brother, sister, it's time to wake up. Healthy sweat make you go for your checkup. Second night, I don't know how to thank you, but I want you to know that I love you. I will always love Sekina. Yeah, oh me, thank you. You gave me a kidney so I can live. I will always love Sekina. Yeah, oh me, thank you. You bury a part of you inside me. I will always love you. Shekinah, you today, Shekinah. I will always love you. Shekinah, you today, Shekinah. After a series of medical procedures, Compatibility gave me a new hope, and I knew we would make it through the surgery. Cause I serve a living God who hasn't failed me. Asbunallah wa ni'mal wakeel. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Didn't have to wait for years looking for a donor. Yet today, kidnap saved the situation. So lucky, so grateful, it was successful. Nigeria's home and abroad, I want to say thank you. Chief Alan Oyema, I'm so grateful. May the Lord bless you and your beautiful wifey. I owe you gratitude and I say make a thank you. Your love for peace is the realest, and your love for Nigeria is the greatest. My brother E Money, may the Lord bless you. The person will love me, na him I go love. I no send waiting all your enemies they talk. Elenu, lolenu, jekomarojo. I just wanna say thank you for the love. Dr. Chidi Nwanyanwu, appreciate your love. John SN, DGNCC, MCSN, Chief Clement Agba, Comrade Shehu Sani and my brother Shore. Baba Keke, Baba Dede Mabiaku, Hayo Animation, Chief Raymond Dopesi, Atim Biodun Okunu Bimeria Magbaje, Sulemana Jene Fuji, Sister Mi Deborah, SAN Awoshika, Baba Shola Kuti, Efe Omoregbe, Nagesheka Edilawani, Ayo Shonaya, Nagode, Zaki Aze, Doris Ogala, Sofa Dondu Foundation. Don't be mad at me if I haven't called your name. We dedicate a song just to thank you all. And I want you to know that I love you all. May the good Lord protect and bless Donagode. Tunde Ednot, my brother, thank you, God. My Facebook fans, celebrate you, God. My Instagram fans, appreciate you, God. Lagos government, thank you for the love. St. Nicholas Hospital, now we're done, gone. Yet today, I don't know how to thank you, but I want you to know that I love you. I will always love Sekina.
For him to sing all of that, to say all that about his wife, Shekinah, he made it obvious how he loved her, how she has been there for him, expressing his heart, literally pouring out everything that he has been holding back and saying, I love you, thank you for everything. How many of you out there can actually do that to your spouse or your husband or your wife, or better still, your family, let's say your family member, or let's say your friend as well? It's not easy. So if you're finding it very skeptical to want to show to Karim showing so much gratitude to his wife for all that she's done, trust me, if she had not done well, this song, I don't think this song, we will watch this video, kidney transplant, he doesn't even know how to say thank you, and he felt the best way he could do that is to just have this beautiful song carved just up, prepared just for his beautiful wife Shekinah. And we could see it from her face how excited, confident, relaxed, free, bold, and of course proud she is. And that's a proud wife out there, and of course a proud husband. So please learn to be there for your spouse no matter how difficult it gets. It doesn't matter whether you think this person might die the next minute. You never can tell. God has a final say at the end of the day. So this is what we have today for the entertainment news. And then, you know, as we usually do it, we move. Next is our music show, as we do all the time. But today we're going to do it in a different way. It's Monday, and then I just want you to enjoy the lyrics and then the sound of this music as I introduce you to the music show after this break. Thank you for staying with me for the entertainment news. I am Chong Anamel Joseph. See you on the other side.